Morning guys. So today's a little bit different. What I decided to do is put the actual narrative or the quote in the title of the video so you don't have to listen to me reading it out, okay, like a preacher. Alright, so this morning's one is really kind of hit me hard, and it's kind of relevant to, it's not to everybody, but to me I can really resonate with it because my father died quite young. He was 33 when I was 11, and our family was obviously quite young. Now, a lot of the times when someone passes away, we can kind of look back at it and say, we can say their life was great, to make us feel better, to make it seem not as impactful that they died so young, that nearly to make them feel better, like you've done so much in your life. You're dead now, but you've done so much in your life. But in saying that, people that die young can have a massive impact. They can have reached the goals they wanted to reach, okay? But for a lot of people that live 70s, 80s, 90s, you often hear of that thing, that fear thing, where you're on your deathbed and you look back and you say, Jesus, so what did I do? I did fuck all. I watched Netflix and Coronation Street and I wasted my life, okay? And that's a fear a lot of people have. It's a fear I'd have as well, is getting to that stage where you're surrounded by the people you love and you're thinking, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything. You don't have to go and save the world. You don't have to be Mother Teresa. You don't have to go and stop wars and feed the hungry, okay? But you can do a small bit in your community. You can do a small bit for you, for your family. You can grow yourself continuously. I always try and, I won't say justify my father's death. It's probably the wrong words to use, but understand it. I always try and understand his death of being so young, that he served his purpose here. That might sound strange, but really, like what are the reasons we're here for? We're here to help people, impact others, to like share stuff with everybody, to make the world a better place. And that's very, very hard at this day and age, I know. But the year my father died, like, we moved out of Dublin, not a great area, okay? God knows where I'd be. God knows where my sister would be if we had stayed in Dublin. But we moved out of Dublin to Navan. And in that year that we were there, not even a year in Navan before he died, but he helped set us up. We had the house. We had things organised. We were settled in school. We got to know people. Everything was done. And he worked so hard to do that, like people do, but he worked double job and triple job. He was in the army, was a jeweller, did everything, worked his ass off to make sure that we were comfortable. And maybe that was his purpose in life. Maybe that's what he was here for. Maybe he was here to create that family, to create 3 children and have his wife there, and to let them grow and develop. So for me, that's the way I'd see it, as traumatic as it is to see it that he served a purpose. But the point really of that, for the way I look at it, is the point of that quote there by Seneca is, it's to waken us up. This is about action, guys, yeah? It's, as we said yesterday, it's not waiting until Monday. It's the usual thing. Everyone's waiting for COVID to be over. I'm going to wait for COVID to be over and go back to normal. There's no fucking normal anymore, guys. Get up, stand up and go and do something. If you have to change, change. Yeah? Don't just hang around and think, I'll go back to the normal shit when it's over, because it's not going to be the same. We have to kind of just change with it and go with it and step up, okay? So don't be on a deathbed looking back saying I've done sweet FA, and be on a deathbed and think, you know what, I'm almost brown bread here, but I've had such an impact on those around me. I've had a fabulous life. What else can I do? Okay, I'm leaving this world and on to God knows what. But at least I'm leaving something behind. A legacy, yeah? A legacy is a great word to use and to put into vocabulary. Guys, have a great day, and we chat to you all again. Take care.